Kurkina, and this is my Thorned Grove level design project. Do you hear these eerie whispers in the background? Good, because I don't too, but they are there. Thorny Forest is welcoming you to the Thorned Grove, once a haven of harmony deep within the Blockout forest, now a corrupted shadow of its former self. Animals snarl in the distance. Should have snarled if there were voices, but they're not. At the heart of this open-world level lies the anchor tree, source of life for the grove. Its guardian, the ancient leshy named Cairn, has been poisoned by a dark rival, and the land suffers with him. See these red lights? This is him there. Thorn Grove is designed as a free roam level, which means you can access any objective anytime. You can explore quests, secrets, or engage in combat encounters in any order. The corruption is spreading, wildlife grows hostile, very forest turns against you. Let's see how it starts. So the first NPC we encounter is Wolf Guardian of this grove. He can point us to the way that covers our golden path to the anchor tree, where we will see our main quest. And this cave is his home, now infested with crazy, turned rageful animals, which are represented by these placeholders. Here, after battling with them, winning a combat encounter, we can take this loot and these herbs that are the part of the next quest we will see. But about this we will talk later. Now I'll just gather them because the order doesn't matter. So here we'll see the forward path that is a part of our golden path, and to the left is a combat encounter and the house of one of the NPCs. Here we will have a side kinda encounter, herbs, and more loot. So this is just the bump on the road, I would say. Our This is the dead end, and this dead end provokes curiosity. After killing this mob and this enemy, we will go back, and the first turn we will see is the main quest again, so we can go back and just enjoy the main storyline. So here we will see the Dryad Queen Aithne, just near our main anchor tree, main landmark of this grove. Here is the Dryad seer called Nimue, and she will give us the tips for the main quest which Aithne bestows on us. The main quest is about cleansing Cairn, who, I remind you, is poisoned by a rival Leshy. And there is also a side quest which I will tell you about soon. So, Dryad Queen Aetna seeks answers and hope. With the mysterious seer Nimue, they try to perform rituals and regularly talk with each other on how to solve the problem they are facing. But they can't do it alone. So you, as the main protagonist, Siri, help them. Talking with Nimue gives you the main quest, which will allow you to go visit a herbalist who gives you a quest to gather the herbs and the pointers where you can usually find them. And the herbalist is far away. We can see her house from here, but we can't access it this easily. How do we do that? So to the left we have this sphere. See it? It's a little different color from other spheres, and it's kind of close to our interactive objects colors. Let's take it. Oh, what is that? This is an elevator set up by blueprints. It approaches to allow me to go down here really fast. And here is the alternative way we'll just look at for now, and there is an encounter there and a hole we can jump above. So let's go through the elevator for now. So, here is the main campfire. A big fire modeled by me in the modeling mode with a standard fire VFX. And this is the Dryad's teacher, and she teaches all the small Dryad saplings, the girls that surround her and listen to her wisdom. Here is the way to the combat encounter, and there is something else here we can see. But let's stop here and see the loot, and there is our side quest. As a standard player, as I usually play, I encounter the side quest and take it immediately. Oh, some herbs. So, this is the warrior Moran, and she is responsible for protecting the grove from any danger that can arise. And she holds a side quest for us. She follows us to kill all the animals affected by Kai's corruption. And here is the encounter, and we see Milva, her partner that could also follow us and help to kill all the crazy beasts or humans that want to endanger the grove and passed through the grove defenses after Chiron was affected. Some herbs we gather again, and here near the encounter we'll see more loot. And at last we go to the herbalist's house. Let's big, huge path through the forest and the elevation. And the herbalist is here. What do we see? Again, an encounter. Let's kill off all those beasts and gather the herbs immediately. So, now as we gathered some, the herbalist said, "Oh, I see you gathered some herbs already. These herbs will help you cleanse Chiron if you apply them to him." We definitely did not encounter anything like this before, but our hope lies within you that they will help and heal him. So now we're going back, and as the herbalist told us where we can find Chiron, we are going to his lair. So through here we are going right, and we are, if we didn't do it before, we win this encounter and gather the herbs after that. So now we gathered enough, and we see these trees, a lot of them are changed around here, and this shows that the corruption is already spread a lot, but we're still going to the lair to see Chiron. There should be a conversation here where we talk to Chiron. He is outraged, he is difficult to talk to, and we see that he is definitely changed. Before, other dryads described his personality as very kind, wise, as your typical old owl, but now he looks like that. He's in terrible shape, and we're solving this. There is an option though to attack him. This, hopefully, as a player would think, would cleanse him too, and cleanse the grove and restore the barriers surrounding it and defending it. But we don't know for certain. The narrative designers could take this option and make it make additional consequences based on it. Like if you kill Chiron, instead of cleansing him with herbs, you will get extra consequences like debuffs for your character, and some of the dryads dying, or animals leaving the grove. That is some options we can think about. So here is some loot also. It is scattered around the location in the main points of interest, and to help explore as breadcrumbs. Encounters also serve as breadcrumbs here, and they also aid in exploration. So, as you could have noticed, only 3-4 NPCs are responsible for the main and side quests. Other NPCs just roam around and create the illusion of the location being alive. And these trees that are corrupted are scattered around the location too, and we have like 3 entrances into the locations that go into the open world. So let's sum it up. The grove is corrupted. The corruption is in the middle of spreading. Your options is to take the main quest or take a side quest before it from Moran. The main quest is near the anchor tree that is seen from all directions, and is the main landmark of this land. And Aithne, Dryad Queen, is the bestower of this quest. And the Seer Nimue is an additional helper that could give you some tips on how to solve this. I will show you the extra path we will have here. You win this encounter, and then you go here, use the jump, and there are some extra herbs you can gather. So that is all from me. Thank you for watching and listening to me, looking at my level design project. I'm Irina Kurkina. Goodbye.